Hello my gods and goddesses, welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be talking about things that you didn't know about Black History Day 1. So today we're going to be talking about how basically black people invented so many things in America and was not given credit for it. It all started in 1787. That African American inventors would invent many creations but were given no credit for it. And often the slave owners often took credit for black slaves' inventions. Here are some examples of African American inventions during slavery. One black slave that was a successful inventor was named Henry Boyd, who was born into slavery in Kentucky in 1802. After purchasing his own freedom in 1826, he invented what is today called the Boyd bedstead that was created with wooden rails, a head and footboard. And also his business employed 25 white and black employees. Even though he purchased his freedom, he should have been able to patent for his own invention, but no. The racists led him to believe he wouldn't be able to patent his own inventions. He was denied many times, so he decided to partner up with the white craftsman, allowing his partner to apply for and receive a patent for the bed. Some black inventors achieved financial success, but no patent protection, direct or indirect. Benjamin Montgomery, who was born into slavery in 1819, invented a steamboat propeller designed for shallow waters. In 1850s, this invention was particularly valuable because during that time, steamboats would deliver food and other necessities through often shallow waterways connecting settlements. If the boats got stuck, life-sustaining supplies would be delayed for days or weeks at a time. Montgomery tried to apply for a patent. The application was rejected due to his status as a slave. Montgomery owners even tried to take credit for his inventions and try to profit it off for themselves. But the patent officer also rejected their application because he knew that they did not create the propeller. Even without the protection of the patent to protect his invention, Montgomery was significantly the most wealthiest planters in Mississippi after the Civil War ended. Eventually, his son Isaiah was able to purchase more than 800 acres of land found in the town of Mound Bayou, Mississippi, after his dad's death. Another invention that was created. This was the first black patent holder who invented dry cleaning, and his name was Thomas Jennings. In 1821, Norbert, a free man, invented a revolutionary sugar refining process in the 1840s. Elijah Coy, who obtained 57 patents over his lifetime, those with success of the patent system, invented items that still touch with the lives of people today. This legacy extends to the 21st century. Lonnie Johnson generated more than $1 billion in sales with his Super Soaker gun invention, which has consistently been among the world's top 20 best-selling toys each year since 1991. Johnson now owns more than 80 patents and has since developed different green technology since then. So, guys, those are just few of the many black inventors back then. And there's also another black inventor. His name was Bishop, a 10-year-old black inventor from Texas. Had already applied for a patent on his invention, which he says will stop accident deaths of children in hot cars. Black women, also furthering the legacy of black inventors, Lisa, known as the Inventress, have created multiple patents and founded the Association for Women Inventors and Entrepreneurs. Janet Amberson became the first black woman to receive a patent for software invention in 2006. Dr. Hadia Green received recently won a $1 million grant related to the invention that helped to treat cancer. So now you guys understand that there are many things that black people have created in this society, in America in general, like music, art. We were scientists, scientific findings, all that. And sadly enough, still to this day, black people's inventions, black people, we create, when we create trends, style, etc., we get no credit. Most of the time we get no credit for it, because society wants to whitewash what black people have contributed in this country. Without the heating, without the thermostat, everybody would be cold. That was invented by a black person. The home security system was created by a black woman. So many things that was created. Music, every genre was created by black people. Jazz, hip hop, rock and roll, blues, all that was created by black people. If you're listening to any country music, was created by black people. Every music genre was created by us. And oftentimes, sadly enough, there are artists who are not black that use black people to make their music, write their lyrics, and pass it off as if they created them themselves, when in reality they didn't even create them. And one example, if you guys see, is Olivia from The Sims 4 Get Famous. They're what, like you guys saw in the little bio, where it does say that Olivia basically makes all of Thorn Bailey's music. She's basically the heart behind all his sales, the why his albums be selling, and he's more famous than she is, which makes no sense to me. Y'all do the math. So those are one of the many the inventions I've said. Those are the many inventions that black people have created, and that's something that they will never teach you in history class, because everything is whitewashed. They don't want you guys to know how many things we've contributed to society, and it sucks how our history is just being whitewashed. So that is it for this video, and thank you guys for listening and watching. This is the many things they don't teach you in Black history. End of day 1.